Croagunk even here? Sometimes the Croagunk's not here. Oh, it is. Damn. What's up, Yumi? What's up? What's up? It's going good. How are you? Tired. Went on a bike ride today. After work. But yeah, now I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. But the grind never stops. I gotta do something, you know? It's just that I don't know why my body's tired all the time. Yeah, I thought it was a different day. Croagunk was not even showing up for like the first 2 minutes. And now it's showing up a lot. Man, that's weird. Yep, getting old. Yeah, for sure. I think it's my body though. I gotta get it more active. That's funny that Bidoof is a rare spawn in this grass. You would think Bidoof is like a common encounter, but in this grass it's rare. What up, Rich? Damn, man, the phase, bro. I know, that's killing you. That would have been your Suicune. That's insane, man. But better luck next time for sure, but... Yeah, you have me paranoid about repels now. Which is good. I needed to pay attention a lot more when it came to the repels, because I was in the same boat. And I didn't really think anything of it. But now that that happened to you, yeah, I'm kind of on high alert. So it's alright. I will definitely pay way more attention when repelling. You never run out of them? Yeah, no, it's just like, you know, when you get caught up in something or you're just in the zone, you kind of just forget that it wore off. I guess for me, every time I run out of repels, even though I'm still in the search for the roamer, I think I'm just going to repel. I'm just going to keep repelling after it comes out. Because I normally just... I'm like, okay, whatever. Repel wore off. Whatever. And... like, when I go to get potential hits... if I don't have to hit... if I don't have to run into grass... I won't even turn on repel, but I'll turn on repel if I, you know, obviously if it's in the area. But sometimes I have to go through Route 1, which is like the main route that I have to go through, where I'll probably accidentally run into something. So yeah, I always got to make sure that at that point, when I make those boundaries, that I have repel active. Yeah, did you get some good sleep? It was alright. I think I'll be better tomorrow, for sure. It was decent. It was decent. But there is something that's wrong. And there is only one reason I feel like why I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. It's because this piece of shit turned on, and it keeps turning on randomly. It's like there's like a shortage in my power surge. Because there's no timer on the remote for the key light right there. So, obviously, I go to bed with the light off. I don't sleep with any light on. So, I remember waking up this morning to this fucking light being on. And I didn't even touch it. I didn't touch the remote. So, I think something in the surge protector that I'm using has a short in it. I have no idea. It may have, not a short, but has some shit going on with it that, like, literally... just resets the whole surge. And this is the kind of light where if you plug it out, you know, like, I don't need to turn it off. Like, if I go over there right now without turning this off and it's still on, I unplug it, obviously it turns off, it has no power. But the moment when I put it back in, it turns on without me turning it on the remote. So I think that's what's happening. It's like that surge protector is having some moments where it's just resetting itself, which powers that light. So that was the only reason that I didn't get good sleep. Well, I got okay sleep, but I hated waking up to that. But yeah, other than that, I had a good sleep. But yeah, tonight I'll have really good sleep because I'm gonna go to bed on time again, and I'm gonna plug that shit out because that's what I've had to do until I buy a new surge protector, because I think that's most likely why. Or there's something that's maybe I have something that I'm not supposed to have set on the surge protector, which makes it do that. But I gotta see. What's the toads percent? Let me see. I'm doing a level 26 repel trick, so Lucky told me. So I'm in area 2. It is 40%. Also area 3. Oh no, everything is 40%. It just depends on the zone. So I'm in zone 2. So zone 2 and 1 is a level 26 repel trick. Zone 3 and 4 is only level 24. And then zone 5 is only level 22. So I have the highest level at 26. So unfortunately I had to train a little bit longer. But if I would have had zone 5, that would have been easy, because it's only a level 22 repel trick. And zone 3 and 4 is only 24, so just 2 more levels. But yeah, unfortunately I had to do 26, but it's all 40%. Phases are in the daytime Starly, which is 50%. Oh no, sorry. No, Starly is also 40%. So it's 40% Croagunk, 40% Starly, 16% Psyduck, which isn't bad. I've seen a lot of Psyducks, and 4% Bidoof, which is good. I don't want to see Bidoof at all. And at night, Starly switches place with Noctowl. So, yeah. I kind of just want to do it at night because Noctowl would be the better phase, but whatever. Alright, what's the shiny roll looking like? Wait, 23? What the hell? That's not right. It missed. It definitely missed a number. I gotta just switch it up. Because I noticed that it may have just missed one number. It does that sometimes. It probably happened yesterday. And I didn't... Yeah, it definitely happened yesterday and I didn't catch it. But, you know, obviously it's supposed to be evens, not odds. So there may have been a number that I didn't catch yesterday. Yeah, let me just fix it. I already know it's 24 instead of 23. Because, you know, what else would it be? You know, you kind of think about it. I have 2 sets of 1 auto counter for the Misdreavus, basically meaning that I have 2 scenes where it catches 1 each, which makes it, you know, obviously 2, plus 2 every encounter, basically, because I'm seeing 2 Pokemon. It can be messed with, especially when people follow or do emotes and stuff like that, and it covers the screen, because I use my OBS screen to catch the auto, or for the auto counter. So it probably got stuck and didn't count the second. It only went +1 instead of 2, so let me see when that happened. Yeah, I just gotta see when it happened just to make sure. Numi? Maybe there won't be a phase. I don't know. You never know. This sounds weird, you know. Ronin got 1508. Thanks for the shiny luck, Numi. 5772. Thanks for the shiny luck, Dennis. When did it happen? Oh, wow. That was odd, too. What the hell? What happened? It's been that way since yesterday? Or since the day before yesterday. Hold on. Hold on, let me see this. That doesn't seem right. Okay. 8. 6. Yeah, what the hell? Owazaro 411. Fast Hunt? Wait, what? Wait, Fast Hunt. What? Fast Hunt. I'm confused. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Okay, never mind. I see what happened. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the number to the correct one. It's all good. Now we should be good. Okay. Thank you. You're the first person to say that. I mean, second. Sorry, did I say first? I meant to say second. You're the second person to tell me that. I mean, my thumbnails are just so plain. I think they're horrible. Sorry, I'm not. I'm just, like, really distracted. I should have just been more prepared. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by fast hunt. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. But anyway, let's get back into it. As in that you get the shiny early? Is that what you meant? Yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea. I wish I knew. I've just been so distracted lately. Not to mention, it's like really hard to move in place on this thick-ass DS. Well, not the DS, the D-pad on it. It's like really sensitive. It's like it's hard to press on, but you try to like lightly tap it, but it still makes that full press, that full movement. Where on the DS Fats, it's a lighter D-pad, so you can like lightly press it and it'll register. But you have to push down harder on this damn D-pad on the 3DS. Which makes it very annoying, because I'm not trying to make a full movement up. I'm trying to just walk in place, and it's hard to do that. Unless somehow I wear out the D-pad or something. But I'm not trying to do that yet. And there won't be extra phases? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if that's what he meant. I was so confused. It left me in suspense. Yeah, that Croagunk was not looking like 40% the first 2 minutes when I loaded up. I didn't see anything. I thought the game was like I thought the game progressed. I thought I did the time lock wrong. But turns out I did it right. It was just like very rare that one of the highest percents didn't show up for like 2 minutes. It was just Starly. Are you doing a batch quest or DTQ? Kind of both. A DTQ and batch quest kind of requires, 6 Pokemon. And I am well above that in this game. And it will be the same thing with this game, Diamond. Or both games. So I don't know what it is. I know it's definitely not a DTQ, but it's not a SBQ either. Because if it was a SBQ, I would have moved on by now. But in any case, if it was an SBQ, I could just finish the game whenever I wanted to. In Pearl, yeah, I'm like 12 shinies, man. Like 11, sorry, no, 12. Yes, no, 13. I have 13 shinies in Pearl. So yeah, realistically, I could finish the game if I wanted to. But or is it each gym or after each gym? Well, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what this is. I'm just catching shinies that I think about if I want it or not. Because it's not a DTQ, because I wasn't even thinking about a team. Like, I don't even know what I want too much. I want way too much. I'll assemble a team that I want. But, yeah. It's not a team that I thought of. Like, ahead of time. Yeah, find the shinies, catch the shinies, basically, yeah. But I think my way, or how I describe the SBQ, isn't really how you SBQ. I think SBQ goes like, if you find a shiny, you move on to the next gym, but no matter what, you're going to need to find another shiny after you beat the gym, and I haven't beat the second gym yet, and I have so many shinies. So I think an SBQ is more like you would need to find a shiny after each gym, but extras won't count, I think. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting shinies as I go. So, I don't know, man. I guess a DTQ. Yeah, I guess DTQ. Because I played through Diamond, and I beat 2 of the gyms without shiny hunting, so, yeah. But in any case, I have 4 shinies anyway, so... I have 4 shinies and 4 badges, and this is going to be my 5th one. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm still on pace if I were to do a badge quest. In any way, or whatever the right way is. But yeah, this is going to be the 5th shiny of my team when I get it. It'll be really funny if I found the Croagunk shiny first before the Misdreavus, honestly, because... I mean, it's kind of like the same process. It's like kind of like the same math, a little bit. Misdreavus is common, Croagunk is common. It's just that the common percents are 2 versus 3. Misdreavus is 3. Croagunk is 2, because Starly, Croagunk, Misdreavus, Weedle, I'm sorry, Weedle, Wurmple, Cascoon, Misdreavus. So, you know, doing the math, I have more of a chance to run into a shiny Croagunk than Misdreavus. But after 12 phases, my goodness. If I don't get this thing soon, it's going to be weird. Lyric, I'll try to pop it back in later. Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm not going to be on too much longer. Like I said, this is my work week. So I don't stay on long when I have a work week. Thank goodness after tomorrow, I'll be free. So tomorrow will definitely be a longer stream. And I kind of have a little headache. I don't know why, but it's like a small headache that I have. Nothing too crazy. But I'm kind of glad I have it so that... Because normally when I have headaches, I actually can sleep. Like, sleeping is... Or falling asleep is easier. So I'm kind of happy that I do, so I can get some good sleep. So when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be good. But yeah, after today, I'll be good. And we'll definitely be hunting and hunting longer for the rest of the week and weekend. I want to hit another phase in this forest. But I'm not looking forward to the catching aspect. Yeah, I'm over here worrying about Misdreavus. when the game that I really have to worry about is this. Because Misdreavus can't flee. So I definitely have a better chance. But they said it's like a coin flip. It's like a 50% catch rate. Well, not catch rate, but yeah. 50% 50% success rate. Or 50% success rate. With the catch. So yeah, it's like a coin flip. And I don't know if it'll stay if it breaks out. So knowing my luck, it's gonna wiggle once and then get out the ball, and then I have to pray. Unless I'm the most luckiest man in the world and it catches first ball. That may happen. I'll be the happiest person ever. Because I don't want to stay in this forest, no offense. I want to kind of just get to the fun stuff. The egg hunt. Riley's egg. And from how I've seen other people hunt Riolu or Riley's egg or the Riolu egg, they actually take it to the daycare. They don't just hatch the one Riolu. So I may just do multiple, like daycare eggs. I just don't know the best way to do it. I don't know if they take the same amount of steps. If they take the same amount of steps, then I'm using the daycare. But I don't see why the Riley egg would be any different from if I were to breed Riolu. So yeah, I guess the best bet is to just do the daycare. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Just breed the Riolu and just get a bunch of eggs and hatch them. And they said it takes about 5 minutes per hatch. So yeah, a little time consuming. Kind of next to the roamers. So I'm definitely going to need another hunt alongside it while I do it. To keep myself busy. Which is no problem. That's why I play 2 games. Most likely we'll still be doing this because I don't see myself getting Misdreavus anytime soon. I don't know why, but yeah, I should have had it by now. 12 phases is like insane. Or I may just play through the game and try to get Spirit Tomb. I gotta see what I want to do. But I will be hunting something. I like this song though. I'm getting used to it. Am I going back to the roamers in the summer? No, earlier. I'm gonna do what I did before February, basically. Once I get my games back. I don't have my DSs with me. Remember, they're sent in to get looked at. I don't even know when I'm getting them back. I may get them back next week, the week after, may get them next month. I don't know. It's however long he has them for. But no, when I get them back, I'm going to do what I've been doing before February is, like, hunt these for a bit. And then for, like, the last hour, do a little bit of roaming. Like, do a half hour to an hour of roaming. Yeah, the Murkrow was lucky. Thank God. But now I gotta worry about this. You hunted Tropius last night? How'd it go? Good to see you, Noble. How'd that feel? How'd it feel going back to it? Does it feel still like... Does it feel draining, or... Yeah, motivation? Like, how you feeling? How you feeling about it? Wow, this is a rare sight right here. All my targets. Literally all of them. With a +2. Wish I get that all the time. That'd be great. Didn't see shit, but it was fun to do some encounters. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good that that you felt that way for sure. Yeah. Maybe you just needed that break. Now you're ready to get back into it. Because I also want to finish Ralts too. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. But, I don't know. I may just balance it out. You know, may do some Fire Red, Leaf Green, then some, you know, Ruby, Sapphire. I'm going to try to mix the hunts in again. So I do want to move on Sapphire. I realized I needed to the game. Wait, I realized I needed to the in-game music going, or have the music gaming going. You know what I mean. Just have the music playing in-game while you're hunting. Right. You realize you need the in-game music going to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I like playing the in-game music. And plus, you know, you don't know what you can do streaming YouTube. Well, I'm on the streaming aspect of it. I don't know what I can play and I can't play on YouTube, which is like copyright, because you know how that goes. I don't want my channel taken down. Yeah, you're good, yeah. No, I know what you meant. Oh, this was all fucked up. Had to resize all your layouts. Yeah, man. You probably had to update it too, huh? I'm glad Bidoof is 4%. I just wish it was 1. So I would most likely never see it. Yep, I'm in the Safari, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's the only place to find it in Diamond and Pearl, so I have to. You know the funny thing? In Platinum, and you mean I know you know this, but in Platinum you can find Tropius here. Bet a lot of people have done that. Done that hunt. You saw someone get the shiny Tropius in there? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Got that shiny Tropius in Plat. Yeah, I've seen a few people get Tropius in Plat as well. I don't even know the percentage of it. There's probably a repel trick to it, maybe. But I like my odds for this Croagunk, though, to be honest. It's like kind of like doing a Shinx Starly hunt in the beginning of the game. Basically the same thing, except that you get 1 extra Mon. Because in the beginning of the game, or the beginning routes, you have Shinx, Starly, and Bidoof. But in this Safari, you have Starly, Croagunk, Psyduck, and Bidoof. So, pretty good, considering all things considered. What's his name? Psyduck would be a very, very great phase. If I have to phase on anything, I hope it's Psyduck. If I get another Starly, then it's like, rip. If I get a shiny Bidoof, I'm really rip. Like, I may just dip. I may just dip out of this damn forest if I get a shiny Bidoof. And obviously, if I get my target, we're in the money. But then again, I have to catch it. And my success rate for catches are a coin flip for everything. I think they all have like the same catch rate. And there is no bait strat in this game, so you gotta hope. Oh, I don't even have on the right thing. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, why are my eyes so irritated? It's because of that lighting. I don't like that lighting. Yeah, no, Psyduck is a good shiny. That's why I said I'd be okay with it. If it was a phase. But I want that beautiful Toxicroak. Because after this, I'm doing Riolu. So I'm pretty much doing this hunt to prepare for Egg Month. So I hope I do finish this phase, or this hunt fairly quick. Hopefully. Because that's the plan. So I'm just going to be grinding, hunting long hours for the first couple phases, because I'll give it the first couple phases to see a shiny Croagunk before March is over, hopefully. Or I just get the Misdreavus, and then we'll be set, but we'll see. Because I promised Speed I was going to do Egg Month, man. And I wanted my target to be Riolu. So... yeah, hopefully, hopefully something can happen. I see so many people playing Pokopia. They're having a good time, man. Low-key jealous, but I've never been a builder type. I know that's not all you do, but... you know, I haven't really played Minecraft. I never really played a game where I built things. I'm pretty sure if I had a big imagination and played Minecraft, I'd love it. But you know, you can always teach yourself, but I wasn't really never big on building anything. But the game looks really fun. The most thing I can do is just build my own environment. Like have certain grass here, certain water here, maybe a pond there, maybe some gates, you know, like traditional Pokemon. Kind of make it look like how I would want a region to look like, maybe. You know what? I want the Gen 2 staff, or mainly the Gen 2 map design, or whoever worked on the Gen 2 map design to play Pokopia. Now that would be a treat. Because knowing what they made and what they can cook up in that game, just for free, man, I think it'd be a banger. Because if they made Johto, imagine what they can make in Pokopia. That would be cool. Hydro Pump Bagon in the Dream Egg shiny for you. Wait, Hydro Pump Bagon? Wait, what? How do you even get that? Oh, no, you said Hydro Pump Bagon is the Dream Egg shiny. Okay, gotcha. I read that wrong. I thought there was something called a Dream Egg. I'm like, what? Oh, so it's like an egg move. I'm guessing. Hydro Pump. That's interesting. But I'm pretty sure Bagon is like a shit ton of steps to hatch, though. You know how pseudo-legendaries are when, you know, when it comes to eggs. Like, they take so many steps to hatch. Even with Flame Body, I'm sure. That's what I always hated, because I want to do Larvitar. But, you know, someone told me that, like, how many steps it was. I'm like, oh, God, I can't do that now. It's like 10 minutes per hatch. I'm like, you know, I'm okay on that, bro. I'd rather hunt Wailord. Wailord is a very good AFK hunt in Ruby and Sapphire. The walk-on-water glitch. Which I'll be doing that. But I gotta find this roamer first. The Latios. Yeah, I got a lot that I'm thinking about hunting. But I should be happy that I got this far. You know, I got a Murkrow, Drifloon. I'm sitting good. I'm sitting pretty. For now. Just wish I was a little farther in the other game. At least. Yeah, Noble, I don't know how I feel about those long egg hunts. But it'll be worth it, though. I hate this Starly, honestly. I do. Because Starly is a mon that always looks like it's shiny. And you can never tell. Until you, like, really look at it. But I'm good at reacting to shinies. Like, my reaction and eyes will tell me that, you know, something different. I'm just paranoid. But I just hate how dangerously close it looks like to its original color. And, you know, God forbid. Well, not God forbid, but it really suck if you're colorblind. Which I know a lot of people, you know, are. So, yeah, for those subtle shinies and the people that are colorblind, I know it has to suck. Because I'm not even colorblind and it's still kind of hard to see. Like, it sucks. Like, that mon makes me feel like I'm colorblind. Like, right there, I can tell it's normal, but, like, if I'm not paying attention and I'm multitasking, it may, like, shine on me. Just saying. But I am glad that this is 40%. Gives me hope that, it won't take a lot of phases to find it. Especially since I have it time-locked. Yeah, I was gonna hunt Feebas until, you know, I did the Magikarp. No, I don't wanna fish for a while, but I was gonna go for that. But I'll go for it after I finish the game, for sure. Just not now. So it's a good thing that I can time-lock my game so that whatever tile Feebas is in and whatever route it's at, if I can find it, I can just keep it. But it definitely will be fun trying to find the tiles again. Yeah, I remember I did that in Sapphire. You know, I know there's like a calculation or a calculator that, you know, you put in your trainer ID and it does like these calculations and tells you where your Feebas tiles are, but I said, you know what? No, I kind of want to find it organically, so I just did it myself. And it took about 3 hours. Long time, but I felt accomplished, you know? I like torturing myself, I guess. But it was fun, trying to find the right tile, so I can't wait to do it again. Just that fishing sucks in this game. It was way easier to do in Gen 3 because, you know, it's faster. But I'm kind of worried, you know, about doing it in this game since, you know, the fishing is so slow and inconsistent. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will find the tile once again. Yeah, so I think this time I'm going to try to use my head cannon like I did last time on where the tile may be or where it may be close to. But that also is a fun aspect of it, is searching for your tile. But the tiles do change, so I gotta lock in when I get to that point. Because the tile I was at previously may be the tile in like the next few days, so I gotta really lock in and find a tile where it's at, or how many spawns there are. I don't think it's that hard to do in this game. I can't imagine Feebas being that difficult to spot. I'm pretty sure there's more tiles that you can find it versus Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I'm hoping that's the case. No, I will be good. One sec. You never actually caught a Feebas in Ruby and Sapphire? You should. It's like, well, you know, I'm just saying it because I did, and I had fun with it. But I did have fun searching for my tile. So you can take that aspect of it when you get into that mindset of doing the hunt. And just go from there. But I think you'll like it. But, I don't know. It just depends on if you want one or not. But yeah, if you do want one, definitely do the hunt. I don't think it's that crazy, you know. I would say use an old rod, though, because good rod gives you, obviously, more spawns, whereas the old rod only gives you Tentacool and Magikarp as phases. But, obviously... oh no, sorry. The good and super rod, they don't give you more encounters. It's just that the encounter rate lowers. But obviously the old rod gives you an even spread for everything that you can find, if I remember correctly. That's why I didn't do it with the good or super rod, because I think it was like 15% Feebas and like 30% Carvanha. But with the old rod, I think it was like a nice spread of 40% Magikarp, Tentacool, and Feebas. So, yeah. That's something you also have to consider when you do it. Now, I don't even know the encounter rates in this game for it, but hopefully I can use a better rod. I wonder if you could find Feebas and Heart Gold Still Silver with like a swarm or something. I don't know. Probably less likely. Kind of can't wait to do a fishing hunt in Gold Silver Crystal. Because, I never did a fishing hunt in those games. So it would be nice to have like a Remoraid shiny hunt. Oh, I gotta see what's up with this 3DS, man. It like has a crack in it, and it won't read the capture card that's installed in it. I got it from Europe, which was a big mistake, and now they only do it for 3DS XLs, so I don't know what to do. I don't even know if I can send it to anybody to potentially get fixed, or if I have to get a whole new DS and transfer the data, or a whole new 3DS and transfer the data. I gotta do something, because I don't want it to just sit there. Because I was thinking about doing Gen 2, but man, I was so mad when I found that out. I'm like, why is this not reading? I look at it and it's cracked. I'm like, yep. That cuts Gen 2 for a long time until I figure out what the hell's going on, man. I was so pissed, because I was looking forward to doing Gen 2. Man, hate it. This can never catch a break. Something is always breaking. So, yeah, now I gotta figure out what the fuck I have to do. I have to definitely take pictures and see if there's anybody that could potentially fix it, or give me some bad news, or whatever. I just gotta figure out what to do ASAP, because I want to do Gen 2 so bad. You may just need to buy a new 3DS XL with a cap card and transfer the data, probably, if that's even possible. If it is, then that's a big load off my back, but still, there's the potential fix opportunity, or the whole brand new 3DS XL thing. So I gotta see what I have to do. Well, since this one definitely has a different software for a cap card, if it can't be fixed, I'm just gonna go to Loopy. I'm just gonna have Loopy just install one for me instead of just getting it from Mercari or whatever that site is, or Mercury or whatever it's called. It's like a Europe-based capture card distribution or something. Something like that. Yeah, because when I went on the website, I saw the 3DS with 3DS XL with a cap card for sale, but it was like in pounds instead of like USD. So that's how I know. I'm like, man, if I'm seeing pounds, I'm like, you know what? I might as well just go with Loopy. So I can save myself a lot of time. Oh, I could probably ask Loopy about it. Yeah, well, I don't want to drive him nuts. So much to do, so much to do. Okay, we're at an hour. Okay, we'll do one more hour. Yeah, I really gotta plan, or I really got to stick to schedule, because I'm not trying to stay up. I am not trying to mess up my sleep schedule any more than it already is. I'm not trying to suffer. Yeah, my heart's gonna beat so fast if I see this Croagunk, man, because I'm doing the Safari Zone. It is not an easy or for sure catch, so I'm gonna be sweating. Kind of want to have like a safari layout. I may do that. It's not too late. Just for this Croagunk. Do 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 do. One sec. Yeah, do one more hour. No, I think it'll be shorter. 30. I call it 30 more minutes because it's getting pretty late. I gotta be like lights out by like 10, so I want to get myself settled before then. Then we'll definitely be hunting longer tomorrow. It was just a really good day, and you know, I have work, and then went on a almost 2-hour ride and got back. It was late. So I had a pretty productive day. Just can't stream as much because work takes up 9 hours. It's crazy. But I don't have to worry that much because tomorrow is going to be the day where I definitely hunt longer. And I can hunt in peace. But I can't really get carried away. I'm going to try not to stream that late. Like, I really got to make a cutoff for myself. Excuse me. Sorry. I mean, that's a good sign. You can pass out on time. I've never found a Safari shiny before either. This will be my first one. Whichever comes first. check. Oh, shoot. I forgot. It's going to be kind of hard to sleep tonight because it's going to be storming. I forgot all about that. When is that supposed to hit? Oh, 2. Oh, no, they put it back. So they put it back to 3 a.m., but we'll see how accurate that is. Well, hopefully it's before I go to sleep. Hopefully. You hate working on tech? Yeah. I feel that. I know it can be annoying. There's a bunch of things that I wish I could fix, but it'd be annoying even doing it, I'm sure. If I knew. Slowly trying to set up multi? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you weren't multiing last time you hunted? Or are you talking about shiny hunting or something else? But I spend all my time on YouTube, so I much prefer this to be your place to go live. Oh, for sure, yeah. Definitely understand that. That'd be the same way. Of course. Oh, boy. It's good. It's good, though. No, it's nighttime now, I think. No, not yet. Were you safe away from that Nintendo? Oh, the tornado. I thought you said Nintendo. Yeah, no, I was safe from it. No, that was south of me. That was about 2 hours south of me. Yeah, I don't live in an area in Michigan where I get like horrible tornadoes. I live in a place in Michigan where I barely get tornadoes. Thank goodness. I haven't seen a tornado in my life, so yeah, it's a good thing. But an hour or hour and a half or 2 hours away, you'll definitely see them more west or southwest of me. But yeah, I'm safe. I'm safe. I mean to throw bait. Run. Fuck. Hold on. Alright, they're still shiny. I want to see if my badges got dusty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. $8125. Damn. That's crazy, Rich. You're just getting really close. Just getting hella close. Very, very close. Yeah, you roll really good numbers. I mean, that's your luck still kicking in, even after that Mankey, man. You still have some luck left over. I need it. So I can finish this. Yeah, yep, take it. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, really good Mankeys. Yeah, I know, man. I need it. Thank you for letting me take it. I need it on one of these targets. I do. Any of these targets would work. So that I can start this egg hunt. Spirit Bomb, arms up, exactly. I need the energy. But yeah, no, I don't have much today, but tomorrow we'll have a way more energy. Just hate these work days, man. And I have first shift, so it doesn't help. But I will say I like how this Croagunk is pretty common. I love how Misdreavus is supposedly common too, but haven't seen it. Haven't seen it shiny. Well, they're really all common if you think about it. They're pretty much all the same percent. Because Warple, Cascoon, and Misdreavus are 20. Badu and Baneri are 19, so basically the same. I don't know why they would have like a percent difference. It doesn't even feel like it. Alright, we'll do 10 more minutes. It's short. Did it show me my time? Oh yeah, it does. 439 hours. That's a lot. I like that. I like racking up hours. So it makes it feel like I'm playing my old game. Or my old file. Gotta get it and rack up the hours. Wait. Does Riffram still have Pokeruffs? Hold on, I just gotta check. It does. Damn. What's up, Blazies? 3275. Thanks for a lurk. I'm only gonna be on like 5 more minutes though. Be on longer tomorrow for sure. Gotta go to bed pretty early tonight. Go get them encounters in doubles. Yeah. I wish it was always like that. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Oh, no, no. This is I have a shit PC. Oh. Whew. All right. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna save the game. Alright, I will be back on tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of the night. I'm gonna get some rest, so I can be energized and hunt longer tomorrow. Alright. See you guys later. When I was a teenager back in 2005, your brother actually found a shiny Psyduck in Emerald Safari on a road trip and caught it. Nice! Well, hopefully if I face for it, I do the same. But yeah, you have a good night, Rich. Appreciate you, man. Alright. See you guys later.